If you ask 10 chess fans who the greatest player of all time is, you'll probably start an argument before you get an answer. Because chess has three kings and only one throne. Some say genius matters most. Some say dominance. Others say consistency at the highest level. That's why the GOAT debate always comes down to three names: Bobby Fischer, Garry Kasparov, Magnus Carlsen. But here's the problem. They didn't just play chess. They played different eras of the game. Bobby Fischer wasn't just a chess player. He was a phenomenon. At a time when the Soviet Union completely dominated chess, Fischer stood alone. No team, no state support, just raw brilliance. In 1972, he crushed the Soviet chess machine and became world champion, something nobody thought was possible. Fischer didn't just win games, he redefined opening preparation, raised professional standards, and forced the world to take chess seriously. But there's a catch. His reign was short, his career incomplete, and he walked away from chess at his peak. So the question is, can someone be the greatest ever if they didn't stay long enough to prove it? If Fischer was a lightning strike, Garry Kasparov was a storm that lasted decades. Kasparov became world champion at just 22 and stayed at the top for nearly 20 years. He combined brutal calculation, deep preparation, and an aggressive style that terrified opponents. Kasparov didn't just play chess, he controlled it. He dominated elite tournaments, pushed opening theory forward, and ruled during one of the most competitive eras in history. But Kasparov had something that Fischer didn't: strong rivals, strong computers, and strong resistance. Yet even then, he remained number one for longer than almost anyone in history. So dominance over time, does that make him the GOAT? Then there's Magnus Carlsen. Magnus doesn't crush you with opening theory. He doesn't rely on preparation alone. He outplays you slowly, relentlessly, mercilessly. Carlsen dominates in classical, rapid, and blitz, something no world champion before him has ever done. He became world champion, held the number one rating for over a decade, and beat engines at their own game: precision. But here's what makes Magnus unique. He's doing this in the most competitive era chess has ever seen, with engines, databases, and thousands of prepared opponents. So if greatness means surviving the toughest environment ever created, Magnus has a strong case. So who is the greatest of all time? I won't decide. I'll let you decide. Who is the real GOAT of chess, and why? Tell me in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It takes less than a second.